What's up, y'all? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. After it's still morning time. It's still morning. I'm over here talking about good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on up in here, cause see, I told y'all. I told y'all. See, I done told you. I done told you. I told you once, and I told you twice, and I told you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I told you. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear your boy? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good, good, good. Give me 1 second. Child, first of all, let me just go ahead and put my alleged banner up here. Then I'm gonna speak to y'all, and then we're gonna get into it, honey, because baby Fantasia just posted over there on her social media. She said tonight she laying that man out. Do you? I don't find no glee in it, but she need to because I told y'all yesterday that man should have minded his business. And some of y'all tell me, well, he might have a good point. It still ain't that man business, no matter how you feel about Fantasia's choices or her husband. That wasn't that man's business to come out and do none of that. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Mocha Drop. Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Ty. Hey, DDS. Hey, Miss Monet. Miss Janetta. Demi, I see you. Hey, hey, hey. Let me see. Let me see. Miss Felicia, it is afternoon on the East Coast. You sure right. Mama V, Carolina girl. What's going on? Okay, so yesterday we had a conversation and we talked about how Fantasia's father came down here and how he was weaponizing. They say he a preacher. How he was weaponizing the Bible and church and everything like that. Talking about if she don't ever talk to him no more, then that's something she got to take up with the Lord and stuff like that. Just trying to do that guilt trick stuff, right? So we had a whole conversation and there were people that did not agree, and y'all feel like he may have some solid points or whatever, blah 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 blah. I told y'all yesterday that man didn't have no business coming down here to this internet saying nothing about anything Fantasia got going on as far as her business, her career, whatever it may be. That was not his place. And I also told parents, stay in a parent's place, because when your kids get when your kids get grown, you really can't make them decisions for them, and stay in your place. I told y'all that yesterday, right? All right, hold on. Let me put up here what she baby. Hold on, let me remove this picture and then I'm gonna put up here what she put. First of all, the song took me out. Um, she played Eminem Evil. Do you hear me? Y'all. Now, I did not think that I thought the comment that I saw in her chat, in his chat when he was live, somebody screenshot something that Fantasia said. Y'all know Fantasia's last name, or her married last name, is Taylor, right? So, child, this is what she posted on her Instagram just some moments ago. I mean, literally just moments ago. But that song took me out, y'all. That song took me out. Okay, so busted newspaper. Okay, Guilford County, North Carolina. Joseph Wayne Barino. She put the man mugshot up here with the link to the mugshot about what child. I done told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all that. Now, if she decide to come out here swinging, I'm not mad at her, because you should have minded your business. Okay, you should mind your business. This is why I tell y'all all the time. It's good to mind your business, sir. You shouldn't have came out here swinging like you was, okay? And again, he may have had some good points about how people feel about Kendall. whatever. But I'm not mad at her for speaking, because you knew that she was going to do something like this, because you knew. You literally said, if she don't talk to me, that's something she got to take up with God. So anyway, let's get into it, honey. So Fantasia said, I wasn't going to do this, but this has gotten out of hand. Joseph Barrino, I cannot even call you dad or a father. You are a donor. We have covered for you long enough. My mom and me have made you look like you were an okay man. But now you have come for my king. Tonight I will go live, and behind me will stand all who know you. Um how can someone Hold on, I gotta make it smaller. Okay. How can someone steal if Fantasia Taylor is the CEO and my king, Kendall Taylor, is the president of all of our companies? Tonight, I shall help you finish the war you started. Yeah. Sir, I told you it was probably best for you to mind your business. I said that, didn't it? Did not say that. I said that yesterday. Sir, this booking is from 2024. Now I don't know what it's for. And let me go look at what's that second. I just now noticed that it's a second slide on here. Hold on. Ooh, child, now everybody reporting it. Okay, talk about the charges. Girl, not DV. Not you got arrested for DV. Now, Joe. Now, Joe, not you done got arrested for DV. You know what? Baby, she finna lay you out tonight. She finna lay you out tonight. I'm gonna be front row center, baby. I ain't planning to do nothing else. Oh no. Oh no. I won't be putting nothing else on my calendar, you hear? I told y'all, I said, see, he should probably mind his business, because your hands ain't clean. And they say you're a reverend. Reverend? Baby, they're gonna lay you out tonight. And you knew, let's go back and listen to his statement. He knew that she was probably gonna come out here swinging like this, because she specifically said, because he specifically said, yeah, she don't never talk to me no more. She got to take that over with God. Okay. I'm assuming she gonna be live on Instagram. I don't know, because I think she posted this on Facebook and Instagram, so maybe both. I don't know. Baby, I'm going to be checking all of them, and I wish you would have put a time on here. But, baby, you ain't got to worry about it. I got all my notifications turned on. You ain't got to worry about it. And I told y'all, you can feel the way you feel about somebody's spouse. But it's always best to just shut up and let things play out. If you feel like if you feel like this man was stealing money, let it play out. Let it do what it need to do. Okay, because I done told you. I told you to mind your damn business, and we wouldn't be here where we at right now. Because you act like the problem is you speaking like you were a present father or a father that took care of everything, and that has always had a great relationship with her daughter, with his daughter, etc. Hey, LLE, what's going on, boo? But that's clearly not the case. It's clearly not the case. Now something she said, and I thought it was AI. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought it was AI. But when he was live, I don't know who that is. But when he was live, there was a post that was made, and it said Fantasia Taylor, and it said something almost to the effect, and I paraphrase it, but it said almost something about get out that dope. I'm paraphrasing, but I seen that, and the reason why I didn't say nothing about it, because I was like, well, that may be AI. But now Child, I don't think so. I think that was actually Fantasia round there saying what she had to say about this man. Whoo, child. Okay, so let me back y'all up real quick. I told y'all that okay, so in 2006, her movie came out, right? A year prior to that was the book. He sued the publishing company and he sued the publisher that published the book because he said that it was some defamatory statements and there was some not true statements that about him that was in that book, right? Now I'm gonna go watch this movie today. I'm gonna go watch this movie today because I need a refresher. I need to understand, sir. Uh, I just don't think you've always had a relationship with your daughter, and you just can't come out here swinging at her man or anybody for that matter. Considering the fact that if you wasn't there, like you got to know your place. And it's unfortunate, but I always tell y'all. Y'all may say I'm disrespectful for this, but I always tell my parents that y'all honestly got to know y'all place, and even in y'all's children's lives, because no shade, y'all didn't raise us. That's number one. Number two, y'all wasn't there. Y'all was out there on this, doing what you was doing, and so you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, and that I don't ever say it in a disrespectful manner, but you got to lay them boundaries out. And sir, you ain't been there for Fantasia clearly. And so her mama finna lay you out. And she said, wait a minute. She said, we have covered you for long enough. My mom and me have made you look like you were an okay man. But now you have come for my king. Tonight I will go live, and behind me will stand all who know you. Girl, wait a minute. 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 Because reading is fundamental. She said behind her when she gonna go on live. Hey, did you finna do a production to expose your pappy? She said the people gonna be standing behind her that know him. Child. Ooh, baby, this is messy. Okay. This is messy. This is messy. But hold on, before we get further into it, let me do y'all go over there and get your DonDon drip. It's Black History Month. Get your 20% off and your free shipping. The link is in the description box, honey. The link is in the description box. Shop Black 16 is the code that you want to use at checkout. Huh? Yeah, y'all head over there and shop. Okay, head over there and shop. I had to put a commercial in here because this is messy. Okay, this messy. But this song, Fantasia, this song choice took me up and through there. You hear me? Okay, so it says the charge is a misdemeanor crime of DV. That's what it say. It say this ain't doxing him because she posted it. He was booked on November the 13th of 2024. And he is 62 years old. 62 years old, getting arrested for DV. Sir, well, it wouldn't be necessary if he mind his business. Life with Prissy P. He should just mind his business, and then we don't have to go there. Because listen, I'm not mad at her for coming out and defending her king, her husband. I'm not mad at her for defending herself nor him. This is again why it's safe to stay out of business that don't got nothing to do with you, because you shouldn't have came down here on the internet talking your talk because you knew that you and your daughter don't have a good relationship. And as a matter of fact, before you said if she don't talk to me no more, she got to take it up with the Lord. She wasn't talking to you before you did the video, what it sounded like to me. I'm not mad at Fantasia. If you got to come out here and swing and defend yourself, that's just what it is. Like, folks got to learn they got to learn their place. Learn when to shut up, when to And again, you can have concerns about your daughter, but coming out here telling the internet like we can do something about it was stupid. What we gonna do? What we doing because we found out that you came down here and told us that Kendall allegedly was taking her money or whatever. There was missing money that wasn't accounted for. What was we supposed to do about that? Nothing. What we supposed to do about it? Other than click our buttons and talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Like again, it wasn't necessary for him to come down here. And I can't be mad at Fantasia for coming down here and actually telling her truth. He got an opportunity to tell his, let her tell hers. And the fact of the matter is, she gave it a few days to breathe. So this must mean that he is still on the bull crap and he didn't learn. So, well, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Should have minded your business. Fantasia, I'll be over there on that live though. Real. Over there, and I just deleted some apps on my phone so I can screen record. So it can stop telling me my space is full. Okay. I just don't understand that. I pay for extra space and my space still full. It's probably all these videos. But anyway, y'all, I had to come down here and tell y'all about Joseph, the preacher. The preacher that got arrested for DV. Arrested and booked for DV. Tasia, my girl, she about to lay out her pappy. She about to lay him out. I mean, clean out. And again, I can't be mad. Yeah, you should have just let that be what it was. Everybody know, and then they sitting up saying, the Bible says what did the Bible say, my Bible readers? Yeah, but you knew good and well when that man said that Fantasia chose him, that she was not talking about nor they was not talking about um choosing you out of a crowd of people to oh, that's my husband right there. I just know that's my husband. That's not what he meant. And you know that. But instead, you brought your ass down here, and this is what you decided to do. You have to know what to do, right and wrong. You have to be careful about telling women about their man, public or not. When someone's in love, they're going to do what they want. That too, but also, they've been together for 11 years, right? They've been together for 11 years. And what does it look like after her dad comes out here on Valentine's Day? They had a concert in Houston on Valentine's Day. And this is what he chose to do on Valentine's Day, is Love Day. I don't know what the hell you expected. And especially if you don't got no relationship like that. You can't you can't do that. If I don't got no relationship with you like that, you can't come tell me nothing about my man. And that's just now listen, I know everybody is different. Some people feel like don't come tell me nothing about my man at all. Some people feel like if you see it and you, my friend, say something, you know, I have known that stuff like that have ended friendships, have ended relationships. Some folks still don't talk to folks because you know what I'm saying. Like you're right. You got to be careful. So it just was not smart for him to publicly come out and talk about Fantasia's husband. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Well, probably, I mean, if you would have said, I don't know, if you'd have said this to your kin peoples or something like that, then maybe it wouldn't have never got out. But, sir, listen, child, I gotta put my Walmart order in, honey. Child, I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Joseph. And I mean, I think you can still want what's best for your daughter, but sometimes it's just best to just be quiet. I can't wait until tonight. I hope her PR don't talk her into not saying anything. Yeah, I doubt that piece gonna happen because I think she frustrated. I think she frustrated to the nines. I really do. I really do. I think she is frustrated to the nines when it comes to because we don't see Fantasia doing this, and Fantasia don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? Fantasia don't bother nobody. Hello, my mom would say she would unalive for her kids. Her husband never liked her, and her dad and brothers know it. A man knows a man. They've been quiet for 11 years. You and again, you might be right. Y'all may be right with everything you're saying. And again, he can feel a certain way about Kendall. Kendall can be a terrible person. You still gotta know when to say something and when to shut the up. Because in all actuality, it ain't your business. And then what makes this worse is Fantasia is a public figure. Learn when to shut the up. That's it. That's all. Like, because again, you can't change anything. She is a grown woman. And listen, all women, all men, they gotta learn the hard way. So again, in my opinion, if Kendall is a horrible person, eventually it is going to come out. Eventually it is going to come out. It's not much that you can cover up when you start doing stuff like this. So eventually it will come out. However, until then, everybody that know a little something might want to be quiet. That's all I'm saying. So again, the man could be no good. I don't know that to be factual. I mean, I know a lot of women have said, you know, they have discernment and they can feel it. They understand and they know that could be very well true. But again, you just got to know when to be quiet. Exactly, don't bother. She don't bother nobody. So that's why I say I think she is beyond frustrated. I think she is beyond frustrated. Um, and also that man came out here talking about he have proof. Sir, if you have proof, you should just went ahead and show the proof. Just show how much of a I mean, because if you got the proof, then what can she say about your receipts and your proof? But since you didn't put the proof out there, now she about to put your proof out there. Now she put that proof mugshot out there though. That's all I'm saying. If you was gonna come out here talking about you got the proof and you got everything, you should just laid it all out at one time if you was gonna come out here, but it wasn't your business. But if you was gonna come out here, you should just laid it all out. You should just laid it out. But instead, this is the route that you wanted to take, and now she's getting to take her own route as well, responding to you. Can't be mad. He must be trying to collect a coin from somewhere. I mean, some people have said that he said he good. That's what he said. He said he good. He said he don't need Fantasia money. Uh, yeah, that's what he said. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what he said. I believe he's still jealous of her becoming famous. I can see that too. I can see that too. I'm really trying to remember how they portrayed him in that movie. So I really gotta go back and watch it. It's on Tubi, it's free. Um, but I think I want to go back and watch it because I'm really trying to remember in my head how he was portrayed in that movie, and I just can't remember. I do remember when Fantasia had her daughter and her man, they lights was off and they had to light them candles. Now I won't forget that part of the movie. And had to steal diapers and stuff. I'll never forget that part of the movie. Um, Tasia must have cut off that money flow from him and those brothers. You know, I think that's been something. I to be honest with you, I don't ever think, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong because I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? But was he ever like? Do you think he was ever getting, especially like within the recent few years? Like, do you think he was getting something from her? Because from the way that they talk, they don't have no relationship, but she make it sound like, or they cover up for him and try to make it sound like he a good person. I know Joe, he is a good man. Okay, well let me ask you this, since you know Joe and he a good man. This mugshot say that he did the DV. You know what? Let me go look this up. But you say he a good man. He a good man, Savannah. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry he went public. Hold on. I'm sorry he went public like this with this. I'm a big Fantasia fan. I really hate he went this route. I think he's looking for, wait a minute. I think he's looking for this to bring people out the woodworks. What do you mean by that last part? LLE don't start. Don't start. Happy birthday, butterfly. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. What do you mean by that last part? Bringing people out the woodworks. Like to come against Fantasia or to come against him? That lawsuit he filed was settled out of court for an undisclosed amount, so he probably is good. Yeah, that could be true. No, you good. You good, boo. You know, I just know you. I just know you, honey. But no, I do want to know what you mean by that last part. Do you mean people gonna come out of the woodworks on Fantasia, or do you mean people gonna come out of the woodworks on him? Because what she did say was, when she go live tonight, she gonna have all them people standing behind her that do know him. That's what she did say. So I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. But this mugshot is from DV, and it is within the last year and a half. November the 13th, 2024. 2024, baby. Ooh, Tasia, I love you, girl. I love you, girl, but I'll be there tonight. Can I reserve my seat already? I want a front row seat. I want a front row seat to tonight's shenanigans. Okay, I don't have no show to watch tonight. Okay, all my shows come on later in the week. Well, yes, I do. I lied. I do got something to watch tonight, but that's okay. I can always watch the replay. I'll be right back over there with you though. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. Yeah, this is not funny. This is not funny. I'm sorry. 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 I'm being extremely too goofy. I am so sorry. Uh, if you guys would like to bless the cat chap, honey, make sure you subscribe to Patreon and to the channel here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I think Fantasia should let it go. Her husband already cheated on her. It's being said she did chase him. Wait, wait. So you think? Wait. So you think Fantasia should let? Why should Fantasia let it go? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Even if that man did cheat on her, why should she let it go? Listen, if you my pappy and we ain't got no good relationship, and you come out here and you say anything about my business, whether it's true or false, I'm coming at your ass. Period, point blank. Because who told you to get your big, wide, missing teeth ass up here online? I don't even know if he missing no teeth, but who told you to get your ass online and tell all the business or tell what you do know? So therefore, I have to disagree with that. Maybe it's because you know them. Did you grow up with them or something like that? How you know? Do you work with them or you related? Are you Joseph's cousin or something? I'm gonna spit this shit out. Oh, I almost, I almost spit my drink out. Hey, baby girl, 1981. Joseph is not a reverend. He's a musician for churches. Oh, okay. Well, musician. The musician. Hmm. Well, I listen. I won't dare, but I don't think Mama should let it go whatsoever. I really don't. Let me see. Yeah. You think her father is trying to save her life? Y'all, they've been okay. I've said this a couple times because I do think that two things can exist at the same time. It may be that he has some good talking points when it comes to Kendall. I don't want to dismiss that. My issue though is if we don't have no good relationship, you can't come out here on the internet and then try to dictate my response. That's all I'm saying. You can't come out here expecting roses and expecting for me to say, or expecting for Fantasia to be like, "Thanks, Dad. I appreciate you, Dad, for looking out for me," or anything like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think you could. I don't know. I don't know because I'll be like Fantasia too. But I ain't gonna wait till no nighttime. I'm gonna get you right there and there. Whenever I get ready to post it, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like if you gotta if I don't have no relationship with you, that's just like okay, this and hate to keep you having to do this, but this ain't no shade. Like with my mom, like there's certain things that she knows she can't say to me because we don't have that type of relationship. We don't have that type of like we don't have that. So if she get on the internet talking about somebody I'm with that I've been with for 11 years, we good, we Gucci or whatever, like there's nothing she can tell me. Like I'm not listening to you. We're not even on good terms. I'm not listening to nothing you saying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Anytime they do uh grand gesture, somebody hunching on somebody else, purse or Peter whack or something. Oh Lord. Joe convinced Fantasia to go back and try to get into American Idol audition after they locked the door. I thought that was her cousin or brother or something. Maybe I'm thinking about Leandria. Tasia got sued by the wife of a married man who worked for Verizon. Okay, we now a lot of stuff you said. Now I'm not trying to be shady. I ain't trying to be shady, honey. But a lot of stuff you saying we already know from like the what's the name? Yeah, I thought that was somebody else that encouraged her to go back to American Idol. I don't know, but I mean, everybody already knew about that lady suing Fantasia. Everybody know about Fantasia losing things twice. Everybody know Tyler Perry helped her the last time. Uh, uh, uh. Everybody already know. I like a lot of this stuff is like Public knowledge. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta go make my lunch, honey. I gotta go make my lunch. I just thought I'd get up here and tell y'all what was going on, honey. I hope nothing is going on for real. I mean, I do too, but listen, as much as you love folks, I love my sisters, y'all. I love my sisters down. But one thing I learned early on is that you just it's almost impossible to like I don't know. I've always felt like it's just like you should just stay in your place. Like me and my sister are really close, and I think my sister would take my advice if I gave it to her. I don't really think she'll be upset with me, but I always try to mind my business when it comes to, and that's the one that I told you her husband cheated on her. They been married. I think they was married for 10 years, I think. He cheated on her, had a baby with this terrible looking lady. And when I say terrible, and I ain't saying it just because that was my sister that was married to him, but the lady looked terrible. Okay, big, ooh, child, excuse me, but just nasty. Okay, sloppy looking, all that, and like I just always said, like I always told her, I respect you, and I'm not gonna ever tell you what I feel like you should do, what I feel like you shouldn't do, unless you come to me and ask me directly. If you come to me, you ask me directly, that shit is different. But as far as me just volunteering information or just volunteering shit, I'm not doing that because that will ruin relationships. Like you gotta know your place, know your boundaries, know your place, and know where you should stand, right? But this man clearly have not been in her life, and you can't come out here and say stuff and then try to dictate the response. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't dictate the response. You shouldn't have brought your ass out here and said nothing. You should just left that to the wolves or to wherever it was. And I get it again. That's your daughter. You probably want what's good for your daughter. Well, I don't know. I don't know your intentions like that because I don't really know you. But I don't know if you're looking for a payday. I don't know if you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know you like that. But again, y'all didn't have no good. I mean, y'all. It didn't seem like y'all had a good relationship. So I think you should shut your damn mouth. Is what I think. It's what I think. She called home and the dad told her to go back. Don't give up. Okay. I mean, that's like okay. I don't agree with him putting this on social media. I'm really shocked. You shocked? You know them. How you shocked? Hey, Cruiser. He been a buster all Fantasia life. Listen. How you shocked though? Because this ain't the first time that her dad has done something against her. Because regardless of him suing the publishing company, regardless of him suing the publishing company, that still has something to do with Fantasia. She may not have lost any money in regards to that because it wasn't her, but it was settled outside of court, so some money came from somewhere. And even if it came from her publishing company, at the end of the day, that's something I'm thinking about in the back of my mind. Like, this man, like, oh, wait a minute, Miss Cruiser. Now, this ain't no shade to you. In the Light 53, I don't really know you like that. I do know Miss Cruiser, and Miss Cruiser says she from High Point, born and raised, and she been knowing Joe for 30 years. And Joe sound like Joe is a deadbeat pappy. Thank you for the cash out, baby. I appreciate it. It sounds like Joe a deadbeat pappy. Yes, I'm shocked he would go to social media. He's been very kind to my husband and me. My husband is sick. Y'all, give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Uh, I'm I'm back. Okay. And okay, so you said I'm shocked he would go to social media. He's been very kind to my husband and me. My husband is sick. This ain't no shade to you, babe, but I think I don't. And I wish your husband well. I wish you and your husband well. Honestly, I definitely would wish him a speedy recovery. And that God keeps covering him. But I don't think your relationship with how he's nice to you and your husband have to do with him and his daughter. So, that's all I'm saying. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing like that. I'm so glad that he's nice to your husband and you and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all relationship with him it don't really got nothing to do with him and his daughter relationship. You know what I'm saying? I hope that didn't come out too harsh. Um, your relationship, your relationship with your father isn't her relationship with her father. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Somebody else said it because I was wondering that. Joe will be live on Stony Lud's channel tonight. He is genuinely concerned about his daughter. Well, his daughter gonna be genuinely concerned, and she gonna lay his ass out again. Coming down here to tell us about what's going on in them people marriage ain't gonna do shit. It's not gonna do nothing. You just gotta know your place, man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta know your place. This ain't gonna end up cute. This gonna get ugly. It's gonna get very ugly. And who is Stony? I don't know Stony. Why wasn't he concerned when she went bankrupt previous in 2018? Exactly. That's why I'm saying, and he knew. Because yesterday, one of the things I said that really got me was him weaponizing Jesus and the Bible by saying, well, if she don't never talk to me no more, she gonna have to take that up with the Lord. I don't like people like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then good and well we ain't had no good relationship, and now you want to try to use that and then try to weaponize the fact that you didn't came out here and talking about my husband to the public, okay? And then now you gonna say she gonna have to deal with the Lord, child. Mm-mm, mm-mm, yeah, that could have been handled within the family. I watched Tasia continue to look for her dad at shows when she performs in the area, and I'm at all of them. the DonDon Drip Collection, the DonDon Drip Collection, free shipping and 20% off. Please use code ShopBlack16. Okay, please use code ShopBlack16. All right, I'm back. Y'all that know me know I'm struggling over here, don't y'all? Y'all know I'm struggling, right? Those of you that know me, y'all know I'm struggling, don't it? Sweet peas, stop. Sweet peas, stop it. Mugger drop, stop it. Look at old videos of her mom interviews. He was not there when they were struggling. Now that I do remember. I remember seeing a lot of Fantasia and her mom do interviews talking about like how he wasn't there. That's why I just thought it was weird. Like, why would you come out here and do this? Um, unless that there are allegations of child abuse, don't bring no family business to the internet. I'll never deal with you again. I agree. I agree. I agree. I will never deal with you again. I have a cousin that child, her and my mama, my blood mother, talked about me, and it got back to me, and I know they was the ones that said what they said. You ain't got to worry about it ever again. Keep your ass over there. And the problem is that they put a status on Facebook, and that was it was over at that point. I have a sister that I have not talked to in probably like 10 years, because she tried to want to play with me on Facebook. No, you're not gonna never do that. You're not gonna never do that. I'm not never talking to you, and I mean that. I'm a Capricorn through and through. Don't never play with me on the internet. Don't never do that. Don't ever do that. Um, Even Minister Farrakhan called it out. What is you talking about? Losing another great woman in R&B to a manipulative man is not it in 2026. Uh, okay, okay, I get it. I mean, never. Yeah, when I cut you off, I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna help. Yeah, no, 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 no. I'm gonna help you do it. You're not gonna never need to speak to me again, and I mean never. Listen. Yes, let's have cocktails at the Golden Doors in High Point. I know that's right. Y'all better connect. Y'all better connect and have cocktails. I know that's right. Hey Angie. He also lied. Fantasia husband did time as a teenager. Uh, are there records of time that he did as an adult? You know what? That's another good point, Miss Cruz. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so oh wait, child, we need to make sure it's the right person because I ain't trying to okay, wait a minute. Okay, so according to this article, he was in jail from 1996 to '07. Okay, wait a minute. So I do see the one about a teen. Okay, this one at the age of 16, Kendall was involved in a deadly pow-powing. He survived. Okay, wait. Large in his lungs, the pattern of destruction of a criminal stamps. It's been a while. It's been a big minute. Yeah, I don't think that's what I was looking for. Yeah, so it's been a minute. It's been a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Same chef. I had to cut off my late brother for verbal and emotional abuse. We hadn't spoken in 2 years before he passed. I was sad about his passing, but it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you something. Um, mm, I have cut off. someone, and then afterwards they did pass away. And it did, of course it did mess with me for a little bit, but I had to come with the grips of understanding that I set a boundary. And although I can't control when unfortunately you leave here, I had to set those boundaries. And it's just some people, whether brother, sister, a daddy, mama, auntie, uncle, cousin, whatever, it's just unfortunately some people you can't you some things you just can't come back from too. So I went through counseling because it did beat me up a little bit, but after that I did start realizing like I shouldn't have this feeling because I cut you off because of a boundary that you decided to cross. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm so sad. I'm sad that you're no longer here, but I can't allow you to keep disrespecting me. I can't allow you to just keep putting me in that space. I have an auntie that I haven't talked to in 12 years. I'm okay. Uh, if something happens to her, I am so sorry. But that's the same woman that I told y'all told my mama when my brother died. This woman said, I ain't got no money. Don't y'all be coming over here asking for no money. I got a big backyard. Y'all could dig a hole and drop them in it. The fuck you mean? Oh, don't worry about it, Sugar Plum. Don't you even worry about it, Sugar Plum. Mm-hmm. Don't you worry about it. And we ain't never, and I mean never, we good. The same auntie that said that nobody wanted my retarded nephews, which she actually said, don't nobody want that little retarded little boy. So I'm good on you. I'm good on you. And I heard these things through other people. And I know you said it because you've been hell all your life. But I'm good. I'm good on you. I'm good on you. And I pray for your soul. And that's how you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But Fantasia, I listen. I think man. Sorry to you, Mr. Barino, but you came out. You started it. 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 And I would like to hear what her mama got to say. I would love to hear what Miss Diane. Ain't her mama named Diane? Miss Diane. Is that her mama name? I think that's her mama name. Miss Diane. Oh, and by the way, y'all will hear me say it right here, right now. If something did happen to my auntie and they had a service or something for her, I would not attend. Sorry, but I wouldn't attend. I might send a few flowers, but I wouldn't attend. Right. Don't start none. Don't won't be none. Don't start none. Won't be none. No, she didn't say. She didn't say in her post what time she was coming on. She just said tonight I shall help you finish the war you started. So yep. It's Diane. I thought so. Okay, Miss Diane. I definitely would like to hear what Miss Diane got to say. Mm-hmm. It's online research online. Farrakhan called it out. Mm-mm-mm. Well, while we speaking on this, really quick, I'm late. What he do? Some of y'all late. Okay. Hey, how I see it, TV. So, Fantasia's dad came out here the other day talking about that there was some missing money and stuff, and the accountant or whoever handled the money or whatever got fired or somebody got fired. And he basically coming out here talking about Fantasia's husband, and Fantasia ain't having it. And they clearly have not had the best relationship, and that's one reason why you should be minding your business, sir. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. She said he need to take his meds and get off of this damn live. That's what she said. That's what it was. She said he need to go take his medicine. That's exactly what she said. I thought it was AI. It said something else too. It said something about dope or something. Something. I'm paraphrasing. But I did see that and I thought it was AI. So that's why I didn't say nothing about it. But really quick before I go, this ain't got nothing to do with Fantasia Daddy. Real quick, TD McNutt, TD McNutt, the McNutt man. Okay, I know some of y'all have been sending me a lot of stuff dealing with the TD McNutt situation, but I have a question. So I'm seeing everyone say that Junior has been removed from the home. Okay. They said that Junior has been removed from the home. How do we know that to be factual? Because how do we know that the mom didn't just go? Because he said that him and the mom live at two different places. So I'm just wondering, how do we know? And because I keep seeing it everywhere. I've seen it on YouTube, and this is no shade to the young man, Jebediah, his name is whooping my ass right now. Jebediah Juma, whatever his name is. No disrespect to him. I just found him where somebody just sent me his videos. But I did see that they said that he was removed from the home. But I'm wondering, what proof do we have to what proof do we have to know that he's been removed from the home? Because my instincts tell me that if he with the mama, he not away from TD McNutt. And it's like I haven't seen again. I'm just asking, how do we know for a fact, or how do we know for sure that he has been removed from the home? Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what I'm waiting for confirmation. And I'm please don't get me wrong. I want what's best for Lil Junior. Okay. And he do need to be removed from the home. However, I yeah, I'm just wondering, is it, you know, how do the people know? How do people know? We just taking people word for it? And I know that there have been Facebook pages that have been posting stuff, etc. But y'all know, ain't no people gonna come out and say that. At least I don't think they're gonna come out and say that there's an open investigation. And how do we know? Like, where was Junior taken to? Can somebody go live and show that they got Junior with them or something? I don't know, because I just want hardcore proof that Junior is not there. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thank you, in the light 53. In that video of them with him in the middle was very telling. He looked like Dejanay Jackson when Derek, whatever that lady name is, when Derek, yeah. I agree. That was disgusting, just flat out disgusting. Y'all asked me what I was gonna eat. I'm about to make me a cauliflower pizza. I made one yesterday and it actually came out good, and now I know what I'm doing. So that's what I'm about to make me. A cauliflower pizza with some sauce, some mushrooms, some olives, some banana peppers, some bell peppers, some onion. Yeah, put all that on there. Take me through there, y'all, because I gotta get rid of these titties. Okay? I got to get rid of these titties. Especially before June. Okay? We can't be doing no titty shaking. I can't be sweating up under these titties. I can't be doing none of that, okay? Because we will be down to the Houston. So we gotta get these titties together. Okay, because I do have don't be laughing at me. Yeah. Don't y'all be laughing at me and my titties, honey. I'm gonna get rid of them though. Child, being at the hospital, and you would think that I wouldn't even gain that much weight being up there at the hospital because that food wasn't good, but I was always snacking or eating on some. Not y'all all laughing. I was snacking and eating on so much stuff. Okay, y'all, I gotta get out of here. But sign up for the cooking class on Sunday. It's at 12:15. If you go to church, I understand. I get it. I get it. Uh hello, it's me. This week we're doing steak, salad. I'm gonna teach you how to do a vinaigrette, teach you how to cook a steak, let it rest, cut against the grain. Pasta. Yeah, that's what we're doing this week. Okay. So sign up for the class, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. What else we got going on? We got some other stuff going on. We got our DonDon drip, which is our infused olive oil seasonings, our hot sauces and barbecue sauce. I'm so excited about this. Make sure that at checkout you use code shop black 16. Okay, use code shop black 16. Next thing is, yeah, y'all boys over here working. Y'all boys over here working. Next thing is Starlight Creator Con. If you're coming to Houston, we are looking for these vendors: apparel, fashion brands, beauty and personal brands, lifestyle specialty goods, accessories, statement pieces, wellness, creative, custom pieces, food vendors, dessert vendors, vegan vendors, and beverage vendors. Okay, so please, please, please support your boy because he's working. Okay, he's working. As for you, Mr. Joseph Marino, as for you, Mr. Marino, I would suggest that you. They say you're gonna be over there somewhere today. It sounds like you need to get somewhere and sit your. It sounds like you need to get somewhere and sit down. But they say you're gonna be over there on somebody's channel tonight. Okay. Uh, yeah. Now, one thing about Miss Diane, we know Miss Diane got some pipes on her. Because one thing I'm gonna always go listen to is when her and Fantasia performed. What was it? If the Lord never does anything else for me, He's done enough. Yeah, same as Diane. Same Miss Diane. Oh, cheating and having a baby. Who cheating and having a baby? If the Lord never does anything else for me, He's done it. Y'all finna make me go listen to that right now for the cut up, okay? That performance was everything, okay? Both of them came out their shoes, or maybe it was only Fantasia that came out her shoes. I don't know. I think Miss Diane came out her shoes too. Came out their shoes and they performed down. Do you hear me? I don't even remember what that was. Was that a celebration of gospel? That was Bobby Jones. That was Bobby Jones. Show was. Show was Bobby Jones gospel. Show was. You sure right. Mm-hmm. You sure right. Bobby Jones gospeler. Show right. All right, y'all. Well, listen, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. We'll be around here. I'm definitely, y'all know I'm gonna go live to talk about whatever Fantasia gets on here and lays out to the people. We are gonna talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Make sure you guys go vote for the Reality TV Starlight Awards. Please make sure that you follow me on Patreon and Instagram. All right. And I will be sure to talk to you guys later. And we're going to see how this going to go. When I saw Fantasia live at this. Let me tell you something. If y'all have not ever been to a Fantasia show, get to a Fantasia show. She gonna give you your money's worth. Would y'all agree? Those of you that have been, would y'all agree? Yeah. Would y'all agree? Fantasia gives a great concert. You're gonna get your money's worth. You're gonna get your money's worth. Yeah. I've always enjoyed Fanny Live. They used to do something in Dallas here called it was like during Labor Day weekend. Labor Day is in September, right? Yeah. It was like Labor Day weekend. And um used to wear all white, go out to this like park or whatever, and Fantasia would do it every year. Fantasia 112, May featuring Frank Beverly, Stephanie Mills. Man, it will always just be good. If they stopped doing it, I think right before the pandemic though. But yeah, it used to be good. But anyway, y'all have a good day. And Mr. Joseph, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you rethink about taking this further. Rethink that thing, okay? All right. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.